All right, ladies, let's talk about 5 signs you're dating a dusty. So, first sign is he has asked you to borrow money. Now, this is a sure sign that your man is a dusty. Real men would never stoop so low to ask a woman for money. Second sign, he may not have asked you for money, but he depends on you financially. So if you all live together, um, then he depends on you to help pay part of the bills. As in, he depends on you to help pay part of the rent. He depends on you to help pay part of the car note, part of the car insurance, or any other necessities. Third sign is he's super fine. Now, ladies, most men that are super fine are dusties. And the reason why this is, it's because men that naturally look good, as in they have good height, they have a very nice face, nice body. These men don't feel the need to work as hard in their career and becoming successful because they naturally can attract women based off how they look. And when a man can
Yeah.
attract a woman based off of how they look, they have no incentive to become successful because ultimately men strive and achieve so that they can get not only the life, but the woman that they desire. Fourth sign you're dating a dusty is he is your same age. Ladies, I just don't agree with dating men your same age because men are 10 years behind mentally. So, in my opinion, you have to at least date 10 years up for them to even be on the same playing field mentally. Otherwise, you're the mature one, you're the adult, you're the mommy in the relationship. And you don't want to be that because how can a man truly lead if he's not mentally capable of doing so? And my husband is 20 years older than me. And even though he's 20 years older than me, because I am mature for my age, we have a great balance. He's not too old, but he's also not too young. He's the perfect age for me to be able to lead, and he's someone that I can respect. He has accomplished things in his life, and he is truly a high value man. And I think it's really hard to find a high value man that is the same age. Not saying that it's impossible, but it's definitely rare and not likely. So if he's your same age, most likely he's still trying to build, and you don't want to get caught building with a man. You don't want to have to be relied on to pay half the bills, to take care of this, that, and the other, because what if you get pregnant? Are you going to have to go stand on your feet? Are you going to have to go to work with morning sickness? Are you going to have to put your child in daycare at 6 weeks because you have to work? That's just not a good situation. And that's not something that I would wish on you, ladies. Now, fifth sign is his accomplishments are always in the future. If a man is always talking about accomplishments that are future based, and everyone should have goals that they want. Everyone should have goals in the future. You should never stop striving to achieve more. But when I say this, I mean he does not have a track record of any kind of success. He has not either graduated college, he has not secured a high paying job, he does not own a home or any other assets. Um, if he's always talking about achieving these things in the future, then sorry, but you have fell in love with potential. And maybe that's the right guy for you, but it's not right now. It's not. He's currently a dusty trying to build. And ladies, don't get caught building, okay? You deserve better. So, yes, ladies, that is 5 signs that you may be dating a dusty. And if you are, I strongly suggest that you walk away. And do better, get better for yourself. You deserve more. So, yes, ladies, if you're not following me or subscribed on YouTube, then what are you doing? Go do that. I will see you ladies there. Bye.
So the funny part with this is the fact that some women needed this to know whether a man is dusty or not. Now, she had a few points, but baby, you off on a lot of the stuff. This is maybe some things that you should probably tell a teenage girl or your daughter who doesn't know what to look for in a man or potential. But this is stuff we've been talking about for years in terms of talking to men and women. Now, the fact that you don't know that you got a dusty dude if he doesn't have a job and he's dependent on you, then something's wrong with you. But this is what women tend to go for. The men that they can work with, a struggle case, a man that she can help build. And a lot of you fellas are out there looking for that type of woman as well that'll be in the trenches with you, that'll help you with your career or help you get yourself on your feet, right? So that you are able to achieve this greatness. And dating potential is a big thing, especially in the Black community, for sure. Dating potential, because all women know, just in general, love a good fairy tale. They love a guy, a master Pookie, that is able to whisper sweet nothings and say, hey, we're going to travel to Dubai, France. We're going to go to Southeast Asia. We're going to get our passports. We're going to be living in a villa, spending all this. So she's just loving it, eating it all up. And that's one of those things. When she knows, if common sense kicks in, like, this dude isn't about to do anything. This dude ain't got... This dude is behind on child support. If he got kids, he ain't trying to get a job. He's a felon, so it's gonna be difficult. He doesn't have the type of energy to be an entrepreneur, but it sounds good. Now, she went on to say going half on the bills. It depends on what your whole setup is. That doesn't make him a dusty. This woman, she's got the sprinkle thing going on, which at a point, because you're lazy, you don't want to do much, you're going to get with an older man who has experience, who has learned a trade, who knows what he wants out of life. And he's already been there and done that. He just wants a pretty young thing to be a trophy wife at the end of the day. And that's what he made you. Some women are just down for that. They just don't want to go through the struggle. Maybe they got pounded a few times and was like, hey, I'm struggling. Let me get an older guy. She said 20 years older. I'm assuming she looks to be about, I think she's got 6 kids, I think, from what she said, because I covered a video about her in the past. She's got 5 or 6 kids. So I'm assuming she's around mid-30s. So that would make good buddy about 55, which tends to happen. 20 years older, that's the perfect age for her. Some women try to crack and make jokes about older dudes getting with younger women, but it's just the nature. It's a cheat code for ladies at the end of the day. Because the guy's your age, he's really trying to figure out what he's doing in life, where he wants to go, especially early 20s. He's really trying to figure it out. What do I want? Do I want to settle down with this woman knowing I don't have my stuff together? And a lot of you ladies, it does happen where you go through the struggle with your guy and things like that. But many ladies don't like the work. They don't want to go for all that. A lot of you ladies are out there, you just want to take care of a man-ish. She said a good-looking man, and I hear a lot of women say this, a good-looking man or a handsome dude doesn't want to work. But you got Pookies in all colors, including white Pookies. So it's just not that. And just because you're handsome, like me, I've always worked all my life. I'm a handsome dude, right? I've always worked. I'm not about to sit back and let a woman take care of me because it'd make me feel like less than a man. No woman's about to be paying my bills, but that's just me. A lot of you ladies like to take care of a man, move him in your place, do all these great things for him just to say that you have some type of control because you don't want to work on yourself, or you haven't progressed far enough where you feel like you have something to offer a man. So when you do come to these things where you have to offer a man, it's a place to stay. That's just strange to me. Now, another thing she said was the whole potential conversation, her having a high value man. I think if women were realistic with themselves, no woman really wants to work. No woman really wants to have a baby, because a lot of you are having babies by Pookies, then you're struggling. He can't contribute to any child care. You don't have any family members that's going to help out. So a lot of you ladies don't want to deal with that. You'd rather just not deal with that. So you end up doing other things, or you end up complaining about, because a lot of you like struggle and trauma bonding. But overall, I mean, for the sprinkle lifestyle and for the ladies, like, I believe for men who are listening, if you want to get married and have a woman in your life or a wife, then you need to be able to provide for her and whatever kids you do have. A woman that's pregnant shouldn't be, or having a baby shouldn't be getting back out there and working. Just my thoughts. If you really want to look at it, I'm more of a traditionalist. So that's how I feel about it, man. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about her dusty reasons. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. It helps to support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.